Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, What Would Jason Do?, where we both ask and try to answer the age-old question, what would Jason do? I'm Jason, and today we are going places.
My name is Jason, and I have a vision. As an artist, what I see in nature and in the world inspires me. As an essential worker, my job is to help preserve the sight of others. This requires travel, something that takes me at times far from my family, the ones I love most. But I'm taking these two visions and pulling them into sharp focus, both seeing the wonders of our world and sharing them with you.
Yes, friends, we are back and we are going places again. This is part 2 of Oahu. Again, these trips are coinciding with work that I have to do as an essential worker. Thank you so much for all the kind words, both here in the comments and on my social media, such as Instagram at What Would Jason Do. I really appreciate it. Thank you for liking the video, and thank you to those of you who have subscribed. If you're watching this video and haven't subscribed, please do so. It does not cost you anything, but it means a great deal to me and this channel. So I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody again. So now, friends, let's just get right to it. Here's part 2 of Oahu. Aloha, good morning. Well, as you can see, my surroundings have changed since I went to bed last night. I've actually been on the island for several days. I've been to Kauai, been to the Big Island, and I've been filming the whole way, so hopefully you can tune into those episodes when they drop and enjoy those. I changed hotels when I came back to Oahu because I had an issue, and the issue was hot water. I could not get a hot shower. Every single morning that I woke up was really early. It was before dawn. I had to catch a flight. You know, we're trying to pack a lot in here. Just, there was no hot water. It was cold shower after cold shower after cold shower. It was 3 days worth. I brought it up to the management. There was nothing they could do. They said, we don't have maintenance. You know, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, try running the sink. Take out your AirPod, you idiot. All this stuff. It was just ridiculous. So, although it was a cute place and it was really located well, and it was right next to the lava tube, which we love, I couldn't stay there anymore. I'm not going to say the name of that hotel, but I will say the name of this hotel. This is the Bamboo Waikiki, and I love it. It is totally Hawaii without being kitschy. It's got the bamboo floors. Obviously, there's a bamboo theme, but it's not everywhere. Bamboo table back here, but the rest is like koa wood. There's not filled with tikis and volcanoes. There's one tiki, and it's very well placed, and I love it. It's modern, it's tropical, it's really just right up my alley. And so let's take a quick tour of the room, and then we'll get to it. So we're going to visit the north side of the island today, but we're taking the scenic route. Like there's anything but scenic routes here. We're going to kind of get a sneak peek of what lies ahead at the new Oahu Public Lookout. Set atop the sheer Ko'olau cliffs, the lookout gives stunning views of what's known as the windward side of the island. So Hawaii, and Oahu in particular, is home to many little mini islands or islets. And we've stopped at Kualoa Park, where we can have a really good view of Mokali'i, otherwise known as Chinaman's Hat, which obviously was named in a very different time. This whole area north of Kaneohe, Kahuku in particular, have been fighting big development for decades. Developers want to put in condominiums, but Hawaiians say they will trespass upon sacred sites. All along this stretch of road, residents have put homemade signs out showing their opposition to the development. I've been on the road for about 45 minutes now, and it's time for a pit stop. Honolulu Beach is a tiny, tiny little stretch of beach. What it lacks in size, it makes up for, and wow. It's a great place to stretch your legs, use the loo, just get out of the car for a minute, enjoy the view. Now that's what I'm talking about. I've also been pretty hungry. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Welcome to the Kahuku Sugar Mill. Let's eat. The mill itself is long gone. All that remains of the mill now are these pieces of machinery. But this place is by no means a ghost town. If you love food trucks as much as I do, this is Mecca. We're going to visit one of my favorite spots right now. Hello. May I have the chicken Kahlua combo, please?
Can I have a name for your order?
My name is Jason.
Jesus?
Jason. My Instagram is what would Jason do? Here you go. You could just keep the rest. All right. Let's see how this works. Ooh, delish. This is going to be so good. Hey, kitty. Hey, little friend. How you doing? Nice tail. What happened to your tail? Kitty's looking to have that dog for lunch. Well, that completely hit the spot. Onward and northward. The Waimea Valley is home to not only the Waimea River and Waimea Falls, it also boasts over 70 archaeological sites, such as this one behind me, the Haleiwa, which is a temple. It also has a magnificent botanical gardens that has to be seen to be believed. I'm going to let nature do the talking on this one. Let's go check it out. It wouldn't be a visit to the North Shore without a visit to the North Shore. This is Ihugai State Park. I thought I'd post up in front of the Volcom house. That's probably a good place to see some surfing. Looks like the waves are pretty good. Let's see what we can catch. On film, that is. I'm not going out there. Had to do it. Besides, that's what we're here for, isn't it? Yeah. All right. That was refreshing and exciting. Even though I didn't go very far out, I did it. Swam the North Shore, checked that box. We're getting a lot done today, but there's one more stop, little drive-by on the way back to Oahu. Wow. So this is the line of cars going into North Shore. I sure am glad I'm going in the other direction. Fun fact, Haleiwa, the whole town, is designated a historical landmark. So all new buildings have to match the plantation style of all of the originals, which is really cool because I hate it when awesome little towns just modernize and they just disregard their whole heritage and their past and frankly the soul of a city. I should know, I live in a little beach town that did just that. Well, this is really awesome. It's a beautiful, beautiful little town. Well, Foxy, we sure packed a lot of stuff into this trip. Get over here. Wait a minute. You know what? We don't fly out until 1:45. We don't have to be at the airport until 11:45. Let's get up early and do Diamond Head. What do you think? All right. Foxy says yes. We're doing Diamond Head in the morning. Good morning, aloha. We are at Diamond Head. It just feels right to squeeze this in. To get this view of the island just seems like a nice bookend to this trip. And the fun part is you actually have to drive through a tunnel through the crater wall. So this is going to be cool. Wow, what a stunning view. Isn't only only gets better. This trail was built in 1908 as part of Hawaii's coastal defense system. There's a fire control station built at the top of the crater rim. The control station wasn't meant to house artillery, but rather direct artillery from Fort Ruger. It's accessed through this 275-foot long tunnel through the crater. It's up this steep flight of stairs. And up yet another spiral staircase. Definitely get my steps in today. Why they built this up at the top here. The view's amazing. You could definitely see an enemy coming. We're going up farther. It does get a little bit better. Well, we've come to the end of another adventure. Hard to follow a view like that one, so I'm not even going to try. The video's over. Stop watching. Turn it off. Tune into Curtis Connor, something that's actually entertaining. So do you like going places? Well, like and subscribe to the channel. We'll keep going, because you never know what you're going to find at the end of the rainbow. Today it's bacon and eggs.